Alright guys, I'm Leon and I'm back again. Today we're going to talk about the Samsung S24 Ultra, the phone that everyone is talking about besides me. I'm going to do that today and I'm going to do it short. It's going to be massive. I'm going to do this in like say 5 minutes or it could be 8 minutes, I don't know. But let's roll the camera and jump into the Samsung. Alright, so here we are with the Samsung S24 Ultra. It's a really nice and solid piece of equipment you got here. This is a camera. It is a camera with a phone inside it. Just like I said about the S23 Ultra, which I was so impressed of, but the S24 Ultra, come on guys, can it be any better than this? Should I throw away my Sony cameras? Well, I can consider to do that depending on what kind of photographer I am. If you are the pocket shooter guy that like to have it mint, this is the camera for you and you can throw away everything else you got, because this camera is so good, and it comes with the AI, which is a super power to it. People hate AI, I don't know. Use it, embrace it, be one with it, because Samsung did, and it's in this phone. And that's also a part of the S24 Ultra, soul is the AI. And this is also like kind of the first AI phones out there. So this is more like a try and error version, I think, from Samsung, but they made it really good. The updates though is running me crazy. It comes updates every now and then and every second, and it's always an update coming. Samsung is really great at doing updates, but still, the camera freezes out. Yes, it does. It freezes out. But if you're taking photos in Pro mode and then you're flipping over and like to do a video, boom, it freezes. It freezes out the camera. It says no contact with the camera. How could that be? Software problems, Samsung. Yeah, probably they will fix that in a further release, like in 2 minutes or so they will update it. Probably. Also, one thing I need to let you know guys, that I'm not paid to rave. I borrowed this phone, it's not mine. So I just trying this and try to figure out if I'm gonna buy one of those or not. So I will share my experience with you guys just for fun. I'm not getting paid at all. So I'm so honest about it. I like to have a nice camera in my pocket. And the best camera that you got is the one that you always can bring with you, right? And that's your phone or your camera. And Samsung has great cameras. They have so great cameras that, you don't need anything else. But iPhone is good too. It's like two teams that compete to each other. But right now, Samsung is on, they are on the fucking victory run here. Did I just say the F word? Yes, I did. Keep that in mind that the S23 really rocked my world. The S24 Ultra is here, and let's see if it's rocking my world. Let's go out in the forest and give it a go. Alright guys, so here I am out in the forest with the Samsung S24 Ultra. I'm recording with it right now, as you probably already knew that I was going to test the S24 Ultra. So I just thinking like, why not record with it the complete vlog, at least from the outside. Inside is something else, but well. So I'm here at my favorite spot, and yeah, the nature here is the best now when there's no bugs out. You can just walk wherever, you don't need to worry about anything. It's a really beautiful place. Really calm until I get there, but here it is. So I'm gonna see what I can do with this camera, if there can be some cool nature photos. I don't know. Let's give it a go. See you in like, I don't know, a couple of minutes. Alright, I think I got enough of this little forest adventure here, and going back to the studio and talk about the features in this Samsung S24 Ultra. See you there. So as you could see out in the forest when I'm doing the video, I'm using the S24 Ultra and it works great. It works as fine as the 23 Ultra. I can't see any difference there. I can't. Really, sorry, I can't. Maybe if I'm doing some editing in the phone, but I didn't. So yeah, it's actually the same great quality as the 23. In that way, but when it comes to taking still pictures, that's something else. That's really something else. That's where the AI comes in. All right, you're taking your picture and then you push generate like I'm doing here, and the AI do its magic and it comes up with a nice result. You can also see here on a portrait photo of me boxing. This is just in low light conditions, and I think great. It's great for being a mobile camera. So with that said, I don't think I could do anything better if I do it with my Sony camera, for example, in these conditions. And there is no extra lights in there. This is just the AI that's working with it. And it do a great job, really. It does it so good. When you're taking your picture and you're, let's say, you're touristing or something like that, you just take a picture of a statue that you don't know anything about, you just hold your finger on it and then you get information straight from the net to your phone. That means when you're using AI, you always need to be connected. If not, it doesn't work. Even if you'd like to do the simplest things with your phone using AI, every time you're using AI, you need to be connected to the net. Otherwise, it will not work. It doesn't work. But if you don't have any connection, you can just do it when you come back to the hotel room and get connection, and then you can use the AI there. So it's not like you need to do it there straight off on the location. You can just go back to the hotel and fix it. But keep that in mind, you need to be connected to use the AI. When I'm taking pictures with this one, I'm always using the Pro. I always go into Pro because I like to set my own settings. But you don't need to do that. You can go to the camera mode and the shooting mode and you just push and, snapshotting, whatever you like to, and the AI does the job for you. If you are a regular user, that's really good. That's good enough for you. You can use that and get satisfied with the result. But if you're not, you can go in and edit it. And you just hold your button there, as you can see here in the video, and I edit it and can cut out yourself. For example, cut out the object, that means you copied it, and you paste in yourself in another environment, like you like to change the background and then you get yourself there. If, for example, if you're taking a picture in front of a factory and you like to have Colosseum in the back, you can just, download the picture of Colosseum and put yourself there so you get the collage. Another cool thing is the erase thing. It's actually a content-aware fill. For you guys who are using Photoshop know what I mean. You just cut out the subject or the object and then you just click erase and the AI does the magic and fill that spot, and it's sublime. For example, if you're having a clown coming from behind with red balloons, you can just cut out the red balloons, erase it and fill it. Or you can go for the clown as well, of course, and fill that too. It will do a great job. It will. Another great thing is that if you like to straighten your picture, you know that it will be a little bit smaller, right? But not in this case. You just straighten your picture and then you make fill. Then AI will fill it, a content-aware fill, and it does a great job for that. I did that in the forest picture you can see here. It's filled and it's good as it can be. I had never seen a phone working like that before. It's magic. It is magic. And all those things is so good, but well, if you need it, you need it. If not, it's not for you. Night shots. Night shots is kind of Samsung's unique selling point, and they always have been. They're always talking about the night shot. You remember the moon shot? That actually was a fake moon, but they have that as their unique selling point, and so also why they call themselves Galaxy. A church in really low light night condition, and you can see it here. I always focused it 5 times and it's still so good. There's no shakes, nothing. It's really good. Is the Samsung S24 Ultra for you? Well, it costs a bit. It's actually in the same price range as iPhone. It's also at the same price range as the S23 was, so they haven't changed much there. Maybe a little bit, but not much. It's actually the same price range. So if you have a S23 Ultra, I think it's not needed to upgrade actually, if you're not in for the AI. But the AI is just a software tweak. The other things are still there. They are completely the same as the S23 Ultra, so don't get fooled by that AI thing. The AI thing does magic, it really does, but it's still a software feature. The hardware is still the same. Besides, it's a faster phone. Not much, but it's faster and the screen is much brighter. Check this phone out if you have the opportunity, or try it out like I did if you have the opportunity. I'm gonna do some editing videos as well on this one and show you guys how to edit the photos inside the phone. I am Leon. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe and like my channel here, or jump into my Instagram, I am Leon Official, and we hang out. All right? Peace, arrivederci, I'm out.